Okay, the game doesn't want to show. I think it will pop in just a second, hopefully. No. Oh. Let's see if I can get this to work. Sorry about this. Come on. There we go. Hey, the game is on. Welcome to the College League of the Electrosport's Brutalball. And week 6. Hey. We are on the second half. There's 10 weeks in the season here. So where are we going to start? Well, we got 12 games ahead of us. Start somewhere. I might as well start up in the corner with the Wardens against the Knights. And what does the Warden have? Well, they have 2 rookies in the lineup. And they also have Jellan Whisknut, who is a year 3. And I don't think they have any other year 3s actually. No, only one. Oh, let's see. Not a very good start. It was snowing outside as well. Used to be winter. The Knights have a Deuce McCore, who is a decent player. Likes running a lot. Passing, no chance. Well, let's just get this show on the road. So we can get going without dragging it on for way too long. It is the Knights who are going to start with the ball, and of course it's Deuce McCore. And let's see what he goes. He runs and he only gets 0 yards. Not a very good start for him. Here's Magoo. He's passing. That's a much better start for him. Windsock with a catch for 17 yards. There's Quincy Tractor. He is stopped after 1 yard. McCore again. Can he get a better one this? Yeah, he's running much better. Yeah, avoids people a lot. Oh, a lot here. He fumbles the ball and it's a turnover. Ray Plonk picks it up. Ooh. And then Seamus throws it for 7, and now Spatchcock is running it and shows that Rattlings do know how to hold on to the ball after 10 yards. Whisknut only gets nothing for that one, and there's a pass and it's caught by Plonk for 11 yards. Spatchcock with a really nice run again here, outshining the older McCore. Whisknut trying to do it, but is sacked by Cromity. And Gruel is looking for a pass. He's sacked by Jamie James. Spatchcock again. He's going to save them. No, he does not. It's only 5 yards and the Knights take over the ball. Here is McCord. This time he managed to hold on to the ball and get 17 yards. Magoo passes. Nice pass to Windsock. Gets 22 yards. Magoo has started well with 2 nice passes. McCord again. He has managed to understand what he's supposed to do. That's hold on to the ball. Symmetry deflects the pass there. And then Tractor passes, but it's dropped by Windsock. Last chance. McCord can't do anything. Gets 0 yards. Then Symmetry catches the ball. And he gets 27 yards to... they are moving the ball back and forth, but nobody gets close to the end zone here. Symmetry with another nice pass, catch for 20 yards. Gruel looking for a pass, just deflected by Magubelheimer. And then Windsock is tackled for a loss. Whisknut can only get 1 yard, and the Knights take over the ball again. McCore is stopped. Magubel looking for a pass, but he decides to run it instead. Gets 7 yards. Tractor, can he save them? No, it's a 3rd down. And neither team can do anything that's even remotely threatening the end zone. Spatchcock, he has been decently running here. 6 carries for 46 yards of the game. Then Hanglide is tackle for a loss. Then Hanglide tackle for a loss, yeah. Then Spatchcock tried to run the ball but couldn't, and it's the Knights again, but McCore is stopped after 2 yards. Magooble, he should throw it, but he's running it instead for 2 yards. Tractor looking for a throw. That's a turnover. Symmetry with an interception. Then a pass to Plonk, who managed to break some tackles and managed to get a 1st down here. They are now pretty close to the end zone. Will it go Spatchcock running? It's a touchdown for the Wardens. McCore, no, he can't get anywhere. Magooble, he's running it again. He seems like he's given up on throwing, even though it was actually going pretty decent. Tractor is running away from Cinco and managed to get 25 yards on that run. That was a nice one. And here we go again. McCore with a run for 11 yards. Magooble gets stopped after Magoobleheimer. He gets a lot of very weird shortenings of his word. McCore doesn't get anything on that one, and the ball is back to the Wardens. And Plonk catches it, avoids, first breaks the tackle and avoids another one. And he has 38 yards on that tackle. Whisknut looking for a pass. No, he ran it instead, 3 yards. Gruel passes for 2 yards. McCore, he managed to, yeah, he does get a first down, 11 yards. Magooble now with the halfway show, and he's looking for a pass, and that's Jamie James, drops it. Then Tractor is trying to run it. He managed to run Bone Claw and gets a nice run here for 28 yards. McCore gets nothing. Magoobleheimer, no, he gets nothing as well. Then Tractor, no, he can't do it. He is stopped, and that ball is thrown away. And Spatchcock try to run it, no. Whisknut can't do it either, and the Wardens are also stopped. McCore now gets a free lane and avoids Bonesaw, who hasn't had a very good game. 26 yards from McCord. Magoobleheimer this time trying to run it. Look at the difference between the two rattlings there. Magoobleheimer and McCord. Here is McCord, but Plonk is injured by Jamie James. And can they get a first down? Can they get a touchdown? You know, they can't. That slash top still as he deflects the ball. Spatchcock, he managed to get them out of danger and gets a first down for the Knights. Hooverbag is a pass to Bonesaw. Gets nothing. Gruel is looking for a pass but gets sacked by James. Spatchcock can only get 1 yard. The last down here. Hooverbag managed to, yeah, he managed to get through and gets a first down for 13 yards. Gruel is now passing. Does a catch and it's 7 yards. Spatchcock is stopped by McCore. And then Hooverbag, who come in and actually is getting some decent yardage here with a nice run. And then Spatchcock now trying to run it as well, breaks some tackles, but it's drops the ball and McCore picks it up. And there forces the fumble. McCore both forced the fumble and picked it up, and now he's running again. And he first breaks a tackle, breaks 2 tackles and managed to get 22 yards. Magooble now actually getting some yardage here for 9 yards. Tractor managed to squeeze it in for a first down. Tractor once again for 2 yards. Magooble looking for a pass. James was there, but a couple of yards from it. And then James drops the ball and the Wardens have it again. This is the typical Knights. They are moving the ball very well, but they just can't get it into the where it's supposed to be in the end zone. Bonesaw catches the ball for 31 yards. Hooverbag gets sacked and it's a turnover. It's a fumble. McCore once again trying to move it, gets 4 yards. Magooble does a pass to Winsock for 14 yards. Tractor, no, gets nothing. And McCore gets only 1 yard. Here's Magooble again looking for a pass. That's deflected by Spatchcock, and Wardens take over the ball again. That ball is thrown out of bounds. Oh, it was deflected. Okay. Spatchcock, it looked like it was thrown out of bounds. Spatchcock, no, he can't. He only throws it right into the ground, and the Knights are taking over the ball again. But we're only 9 plays left. There's 8 plays left. Magooble finally gets his best run of the game here with 12 yards. Tractor looking for a pass, throws it way ahead of James managed to catch the ball and break some tackles, but 15 yards, 4 plays left. Can they do it? There's a second down now. McCore gets stopped. Magooble needs to do something really special here, and he actually does. He managed to get a first down, and it's a fumble, and it's a touchdown. James picks up his own fumble and gets a touchdown. Crude now fumbles the ball, but picks it up as well. No, he didn't. He thought he picked it up and started running, but he didn't. And it is a 1-1 between the Erie Wardens and the Emerald City Knights. Player of the game is Dremon Windsock. Oh, with 55 fan points. A sack, a tackle for loss, and a couple of tackles. And for the Erie Wardens, we have Ariel Cinco with 42 fan points and only 11 pancakes. But 18 tackles, that could be enough for Tackler of the Week. So we'll go here. And I just remembered that I forgot to do this. I should put this on when I automatically start. Hi. Where is it? Yes. Next game. I think we take these two games here with only one win each for the teams. So it's starting with Havoc against the Sharks. We're jumping a little bit back and forth. And OG Holder is a 3-year, I know that. And Ratchet Queep is one as well. Bambi Turnoff is. Bambi Turnoff and OG Holder. Lightning, Maybelline Lightning used to have a spot on the tee, but not anymore. Kenny Crust is a horrible blocker, so that's I don't think he used to play blocker. Did they lose a player? Maybe. Huh. For the Sharks, they have this guy is a good passer, and Cracker Dust have the rookie started this season very well, and of course they have Glib sponsorship. 13 sacks so far, averaging over 2 sacks a game. And Strong Ways is not bad as well. Or Peace Goat have a good sacking line there with all 3 players racking up the sacks. Let's see what we got. We got a beautiful day for Brutalball. Cracker Dust is going to start with a ball. And he passes it to 1 yard. You can see here. And Caseload is sacked by Skylingers. Then Mark managed to catch the ball and gets the first down after for 17 yards. Cracker Dust passes again. Marky Mark. Got it. The Skylingers gets his second sack. Ooh, he's on a sacking mood today. Cracker Dust is injured by OG Holder. There's a lot of things going on in this game very early on. Mark deflects the pass. Holder with a big pass, and that's intercepted by Henrik Century, who then decides to go on a really good run. Caseload. There was a lot of pancakes going on in the middle there for Caseload and gets 6 yards. Ignorance, I don't think we've seen him before, but he passes to this guy and this is a touchdown. Nice play there by the Sharks. And that's thrown away. And that's another throw away. Can turn off and get the Havocs back in contention. No, they don't. That's deflected by Mark. So the Sharks are back here with second attempt. That is stopped. This guy looking for a pass. He finds Mark. Gets a 4 yard and a new first down. Caseload, there's an injury. Skylingers is injured by Glib sponsorship, who got tired of him sacking. So we have 2 injuries already, and it was only 18 plays in. Caseload with a nice runner for 4 yards, managed to avoid some people. Then, and when Lingers doesn't sack anymore, Dongler takes up the burden of that. So the Havoc have the ball back here. OG Holder looking for a pass, finds Nitrate to have come in, and he is tearing down the field for 49 yards. Turnoff finds Queep for 4 yards. Bongler now, that's deflected by Century. Holder can't get anything. And the Sharks have the ball back. Caseload gets a tackle for loss by Dongler. Then Ignorance try to run it but gets 4 yards. This guy was looking for a pass but gets sacked by Nitrate. Holder. And managed to get 9 yards, almost a first down. I think he picked up he caught the ball. Okay, and now he gets a run for a first down for 10 yards. Then Queep gets 16 yards, and they're very close to a touchdown now. Strong waist tackles the ball carrier. Holder managed to get in, but Queep can't reach the ball. Third down, another pass that's deflected by Century. And a nice goal line stand there by the Havocs. No, by the Sharks. The Havocs were the ones that were trying to score. And that was a very short drive, and the Havocs have the ball back. That's a first down by Holder. What is Turnoff doing? Trying to pass it, but Ignorance deflects the pass. Bongler is sacked by Strong Ways. OG Holder can't do anything, and the Sharks have the ball back. It's a stance here. Nobody is really moving, but that's a first down by Mark for 9 yards. This guy looking for Century, who breaks one tackle, but then is stopped for 9 yards. Caseload managed to get through and gets a first down after 3 yards. Ignorance looking for a pass. He should do that more often, apparently, because it's going pretty decent. This guy only gets 0 yards, and we're already at halftime. Caseload gets 1 yard. Ignorance managed to get a first down there for a catch by Mark for 8 yards. And another first down. This guy threw the ball. Caseload looking for a pass, but changes his mind and runs, but he's completely out of breath. But there's a catch by Mark for 7 yards. And this guy now, he's running it, but he's stopped behind the line. Bongler can't do anything for the Havoc, who have the ball back. And Sponsorship gets another sack. He's 45 sacks in his career. Ooh. Then the Sharks have now the ball back, but that's intercepted by Turnoff. And right now, no team is really having an offense to talk about. Turnoff looking for a pass, but he's thrown it away. And Caseload now for the Sharks, who have the ball back. We can clearly see why these teams only have 1 win each. This guy gets sacked by Bongler, who gets the second sack of the game. And now Bongler passes it to Queep. Then Queep catches it again here for 13 yards. And another first down. Turnoff looking for a pass. Finds Queep, who gets another first down here. And finally gets away a little bit with a 23-yard. And then the Sponsorship gets the second sack of the game. Holder is sacked again by Sponsorship. Turnoff looking for a pass, but that's deflected. And the Sharks have the ball back. Caseload gets sacked by Ozzy Brock. Everybody's sacking everybody here. Ignorance can only run it for 1 yard. This guy passes, and it's intercepted by Holder. Ooh, that's in a dangerous position here. Bongler gets sacked by this guy. And Holder now try to run it instead. Gets 0 yards. Turnoff gets sacked by Sponsorship. And Caseload is passing it, and Century managed to catch it for a 14-yard. Ignorance throws the ball away. And this guy throws it, and Ignorance catches for 6 yards. Caseload trying to get it, but he can't get a first down. 17 plays left here. Bongler this time actually managed to get through and gets a first down. Holder passes, throws the ball away. The Havoc gets sacked by Sponsorship. That's the 5th sack of the game, if I counted correctly. Bongler with the catch to Nitrate, who can't get a first down. Oh, that was close. There is not a lot of scoring in these first 2 games. And Ignorance is sacked by Bongler. And then this guy looking for a pass finds Century, who gets 15 yards. 10 plays left. The Havocs really need a stop right now in order to actually have a chance of tying up this game. This guy passes. Oh, and they managed to get a stop. 7 plays left. Can they get a touchdown here? Bongler threw it for 5 yards. Holder. Bongler gets 6 yards, but they need to move it faster and longer. Turnoff with a pass. That's deflected by Mark. Then Bongler looking for a pass, but that's deflected by Caseload. Third down, and that's it. The Havocs have lost this game. Ignorance can't do anything. He's sacked by Crust. There was 8 sacks each in this game. Wow, 16 sacks in total. And Glib Sponsorship gets player of the game with 99 fan points, 5 sacks, 11 tackles, a tackle for loss, 57 pancakes, and an injury. For the Havocs, it is Bongler who gets player of the game with 45 fan points. But not very impressive stats. Alright, we'll continue with Hazard against the Lightning. We have here we have Becky Director, who is a good player. She's basically done it all. Not much on defense. And Aquarium and Hype LaGuardia. All I think that the LaGuardia is a year 3 player. We have 2 rookies in the line. So let's see what we have in Lightning. We have Nicholas Bullrun, who I think is a year... No, he's not. Do they have anybody who's... Yeah, Nicholas Bullrun is a year 3. Other than that, so we only have 2 year 3s in this whole game. A lot of rookies in the lineup for the Lightning. And another beautiful day. Bullrun is going to start with the game. Start the game for the Lightning. What is he going to do? He is running and doing it well. Avoiding a lot of tackles. He gets 18 yards on that first one. Palindrome. Try to do the same, but only gets 8. Kinardi looking for a pass and finds Mahoney, who breaks 1 tackle and gets 20 yards on that one. Bullrun now try to pass it. That's deflected by Rubblefish. Palindrome again looking for a pass, but gets only 3 yards. Kinardi needs to get something good here. But he tries to run it instead, gets 3 yards, and the ball is the Hazard's. Director shows that she knows how to run it as well, gets 14 yards. Aquarius with a pass to Death Blossom, who gets the first down after 11 yards. LaGuardia trying to run it. Rakes a lot of tackles there and gets 12 yards. Director once again gets 15 yards. And the Hazard is moving the ball well here. Aquarius somehow managed to get a first down. That was a lot of broken tackles. LaGuardia is running away from Tester and Mahoney and gets a touchdown for the Hazard. Ball run. No, he can't do. Yeah, he can. He gets the first down. 14 yards again. Palindrome avoids a lot of people. He gets the first down. 10 yards. Nice run. Kinardi trying to do the same, but gets nothing. He's not supposed to run the ball. Mahoney somehow managed to catch that ball and gets 21 yards. Nice catch there. Oh, that's an interception. Bad throw and an interception for Director, who gets up at least 20 yards on that one. Director now looking for a pass, finds Aquarius, who can't decide where to run and runs straight into an opponent. Now, but Rubblefish managed to catch that ball well and gets 34 yards, and the Hazard is on it again. Here is LaGuardia. He managed to avoid people and gets second touchdown on the game for the Hazard. Bullrun is doing his best to get Lightning back into the game with a nice run once again. And Mahoney can only catch it for 2 yards. Here's Kinardi, who actually now managed to get a nice... And he gets help for a pancake there. Not that it really helped a lot, but... And Bullrun can only get 1 yard this time. And Palindrome gets 1 yard as well. Kinardi now running on the inside-outside. Yeah, but gets nothing and gets stopped. The Hazard has the ball back. And Aquarius gets 4 yards. A third down. Can LaGuardia save them again? He can. And managed to get 14 yards after a lot of people run into each other there. And Director gets 4 yards on that one. 70 plays left. And 30 plays get played and 70 plays left. And LaGuardia looking for a pass this time. That maybe wasn't the best idea because he gets sacked. Aquarius gets a pass, and that's another touchdown for the Flames, who are in control of this game. Bullrun gets a nice run here with 19 yards. Palindrome looking for a pass, finds a rotation. 17 yards. Kinardi gets sacked by Puri. Bullrun with the pass. He should not pass it. Palindrome was running. Then suddenly passes the ball to rotation. who gets 32 yards. That was a nice play. Inardi, this time he's looking for a pass. He finds nothing because the Rubblefish deflects it. Bull run. Passes. And that is not enough. And Palindrome can't get the first down. Bull run is injured by Trent Puri. And Trapper McGuffin has come in instead. That is a blow to the lightning. And Rubblefish then catches it for a 28 yards. Director is running it for 3. Aquarius runs it for 3 as well. And LaGuardia runs it for 3. And that's enough for a first down. What happened there? Something fumbled. But Hazard managed to actually get the ball back. Or keep the ball. And then it's a night pass for 18 yards for Rubblefish. LaGuardia catches it for 5 yards. No, he ran it for 5 yards. Now we are at halftime here. And if the Flames manage to score here, no, Minty Rotation is injured by Trent Puri, who's on a injury fest here. And that's a nice catch by Rubblefish in the end zone, and 4-0 to the Flames. Well, as the Lightning score on this drive, we're going to speed it up. That's a nice catch by Fly-In, who come in. 33 yards. McGuffin, Minotaur running. That's 4 yards. Palindrome tried to run it through the middle. Managed to get a first down here with a nice evasion. 13 yards. Inardi looking for a pass. Finds Palindrome, and he's very close to the end zone now for the Lightning. Can they get a consolation score? Well, McGuffin throws the ball away. There's Palindrome. Passing. That's Fly-In in the end zone. Director now with a nice run for 13 yards. Aquarius looking for a pass. Finds Death Blossom for 7 yards. LaGuardia passes to a completely free Rubblefish, but he's not that fast, but gets 28 yards anyway. Director now is running and managed to avoid his defender and gets 16 yards. Aquarius looking for a pass. Finds Director, who gets the first down, and down at the 1 yard line, LaGuardia smashes it in. And we're gonna go with speeding this up because it's 5-1, 34 plays left. That's the first down by just Jerome Mahoney. McGuffin now looking to run it, but because nothing. Palindrome can't get anything either, and Kennardi is stopped for a loss. Director running, and McGuffin is injured by Two-Tone Capone. Calamari Playback is in the game. That's a nice catch by Death Blossom. And LaGuardia is injured by Ricky Cuddles, Rabbit Cuddles. There's a lot of injuries going on here as well. Then Aquarius smashes it in for a touchdown. Palindrome down for 2 yards. That's a nice pass to Flying. We got Palindrome looking for a pass to Kennardi, who has snuck up behind the line. Flying catches it for 7 yards. Kennardi looking for a pass. Finds Mahoney, who gets down to the 2 yard line, and Palindrome can't advance it further. Playback looking for a pass that's dropped by Palindrome. There's a touchdown. Mahoney in the end zone. 6-2. Director almost gets the first down. Then that's deflected by Witch Hassel. But Dumpty managed to get a first down for the Lightning. No, for the Flames. For the Hazard. Whatever. Dumpty gets the first down again for 7 yards. Director, that's deflected by Witch Hassel. I think that's an orc playing Gunner. Well, they can play Gunner as well. Director is almost down at the end zone here, and she decides to run it in by herself and gets 7-2 for Hazard here. Fly-In managed to get a first down and gets another first down. Kennardi can only get 2, and that ball is thrown away. Here is Playback, can't get a first down, and this Director again, who gets 28 yards. And the game is over. It's Hazard County University 7, Dark City Lightning 2. And player of the game is Trent Puri with 2 injuries. 44 pancakes and a sack. With 55 fan points. Very evenly distributed between offensive and defense. Edgar Witchhassel, who actually didn't see much of, but Dark City Lightning, but he gets 41 fan points, mostly because of 2 pass deflections and 7 sacks. Yes. So where are we gonna go now? Well, go Glam old ones, I think. Yeah, we can go Glam. For Glam, we have Kurt Plastic and Briggy Shaved, who is 2 good players. Their blocking line does not look very solid, but appearance can be deceiving. Rumpus Suspect is now playing Gunner? What? He used to play in the line. Whoa. I think he have played there before, but I think he has 102 pancakes for a gunner. He's not a gunner. I don't think so. Yeah, well, whatever. For the old ones, we have Jack Adder, who's year 3, and Alfie Sundial is year 3 as well. I think those are year 3s. Yes, both of them are. And also Slim Armageddon. And of course the rookie Angela McBean, who's been a real outlier here. No, outlier? No. Searching for the word, but I can't find it. Let's go on with the game instead. It's a frozen game. Ooh. It's Poughkeepsie who is gonna start with the ball for the old ones. Catches on the flat. Throws on the flat to Bluelit. He catches it for 3 yards. Then Bluelit catches it again, breaks the tackle, and gets 18 yards. Sundial looking for a pass, he gets sacked by Curly Fries. Poughkeepsie can only get it 1 yard. Adder now passes and throws the ball away, and the old ones have forsaken that drive. The Glam now can't do anything on the first one, can't do anything on the second one. And Protein is moving very, very slow, only gets 3 yards. Poughkeepsie now trying to get it moving forward, but gets 2 yards. And Bluelit catches it again. He sees that he's the only one who actually can do some offense on any team. But McBean shows that I can do it as well and catches for 17 yards. Poughkeepsie now throws to Bluelit, who gets 13 yards. He's not moving fast, but it's a safe pair of hands. There, Bluelit caught the ball. Oh, we have an injury. It's Slim Armageddon who's injured by Colacity X Empress. Oh, that's a big blow for the Atlantis old ones. But they managed to get a touchdown there, so they have some cushion. But that's an interception by Sundial, and the old ones seem to answer with, if you injure one of our players, we are scoring instead. Adder with the pass, but it's thrown outside of the end zone. Sundial in for a touchdown, 2-0. They've scored 2 touchdowns after Armageddon got injured there. Shaved. He managed to get a first down for 9 yards. Protein gets sacked by McBean. Plastic gets sacked by McBean. Shaved. Trying to run it, but can't. And the old ones have taken the ball back. Poughkeepsie gets nothing. I think they've lost something in the blocking line here. Sundial gets sacked by Curly Fries. And Plastic takes the ball again for the Glam. And here is Shaved with a nice run. Gets 10 yards. Protein looking for a pass this time, but throws the ball away. Plastic can't do anything. 3 yards. And Shaved. No. What can Poughkeepsie now do? He gets a nice first down there. 10 yards. Adder. It drops the ball and McBean picks it up and advances it for 13 yards. Sundial gets stopped for a loss. Poughkeepsie passes, and it's McBean who catches it. Managed to get a first down there. First avoiding a tackle, then breaking a tackle. And gets 32 yards on that pass. And the old ones are dominating this game. Suspect. No, it was supposed to be trying to stop it, but Bluelit caught it. And here is Bluelit with the touchdown. It's 3-0 for the old ones. Probably Glam thought that if we injure their best blocker, we're gonna win it, but jokes on them. 3 yards there for Protein. who has not been a very good player this year, but the Suspect managed to catch it for 9 yards and gets the first down. Shaved is stopped after 0. Protein, he has a total of 5 carries for 7 yards this season. Why is he on the team? Kepsi, that's an interception by Datebook, who is then brought down by McBean, but not after gaining quite a lot of ground. And the Glam is now close to the end zone, but there's third down and they really can't move the ball. We have the halftime show is on, and there is Protein. There's only 4 yards, and the old ones take the ball back. Adder with a pass to McBean, who avoids every single tackle in the known universe, gets 28 yards. Sundial gets tackled for a loss by Protein. And Poughkeepsie gets stopped to 1 yard. Adder looking for a pass, that's deflected by Plastic. And the Glam takes the ball back. There's 44 plays left. Plastic moving is 7 yards. Shaved tried to do it, but can't get anything. And Protein, this time he actually managed to get something. And that's his best run ever. He carried that ball like 3 times further than he had ever done in his whole season before. And here's Shaved managed to break some tackles, gets 16 yards on that run. First down here, Protein gets sacked by McBean. Plastic looking for a pass, finds Slither, and that is a touchdown for the Glam, who reduces the score to 1-3. Adder now looking for a pass. Can he get anything? Yes. Bluelit catches it and gets 16 yards. Sundial avoids some tackles and avoids some more tackles. Somehow managed to get it, but he gets injured in the process by Empress. He gets a second injury of the game. And Adder is looking for a pass, but is thrown out. Dial Tone gets 0 yards, and Glam takes the ball back. Have they get a resurrection here in the end? 30 plays left. Can they tie this game up? Protein gets sacked by McBean, and it's a first down for the old ones instead. Jack Adder looking for a pass, but that's thrown away. Dial Tone was not even close. Dial Tone now looking for a pass, but gets sacked, and the Glam takes the ball back. Plastic gets 0 yards. Shaved looking managed to get a first down with 12 yards. Protein gets sacked by McBean, who is looking for sacker of the week here, it seems. Shaved, you can't do anything, and the old ones take the ball back. Poughkeepsie gets stopped after nothing. And then Adder do the same. Dial Tone with the pass, that's caught, but Bluelit is not far enough yet. And Plastic is moving very slowly and gets for a loss. The same with Poughkeepsie. And Poughkeepsie tackle for a loss for Shaved. And they deflects the pass. And here is Dial Tone with the pass for the old ones. There's 10 plays left, but the Glam managed to stop it and they have the ball back, but 10 plays is not enough. And Shaved gets sacked by Poughkeepsie. The Suspect managed to catch the ball for a first down, but only 8 plays left. Plastic now actually managed to do some running against 10 yards. Shaved doing the same, and he is fast enough to actually get the first down there for 11 yards. Protein somehow managed to get it, and he goes very far here. We have another injury. Lambert Butler is injured for the old ones by Rumpus Suspect. Shaved, can he do another one? He running, but they only have 3 plays left. They might get another touchdown here. They do, but there's only 2 plays left, and unless they get a pick 6 here, it's not gonna go well. Now Bluelit catches it, and that's the last play of the game, and Atlantis old ones managed to win that one by 3-2. And it's Angela McBean who gets player of the game with 5 sacks, with 91 fan points, mostly on defense. And then Trisha Curly Fries gets it for the Umbridge Glam with 3 sacks. It's 68 fan points. A lot of sacks in this game as well, 9 of them in total. Okay, we have game 5 is up. Who are we gonna do? Okay, the volcanoes against the bandits look interesting. So, does it? I don't know, but we're gonna do it anyway. uh, who do we have here? Yeah, you all recognize the players by now. That Cabriolet has been. I think he thought he had more. Actually, been playing as a runner a little while as well. But for of course, bandits they have Spoons on Maple, who I am pretty sure is gonna go first in the in the draft next season. Definitely first. Any team who is draft number 1 will be stupid if they don't pick Spoons on Maple. So let's go. Beautiful day for Brutalball. The bandits are gonna start with the ball. Keep an eye on Spoons on Maple and how he completely demolishes the opposing line in both directions. Manila passes to Wakequake, who almost gets the first down. And then etc. gets stopped. That's a nice pass to Magpirate, who breaks one tackle and gets 21 yards. Manila looking for a pass, that's to Magpirate again for 9 yards. Etc. with the pass to Wakequake, and the bandits are moving the ball very well here. I don't really understand why Maple is not playing in the middle. But then Quake sacks ball carrier and Rimplestick can't get a first down, and the bandits are stopped. Then Seth Cabriolet manages to catch the ball and gets a first down. Pep Stroganoff looking for a pass, finds Granted, who gets 41 yards after avoiding a tackle. Neutron try to run it, but gets nothing from that. Brainache throws the ball away. Third down here, can Stroganoff saves it. No, this deflected by Manila. Ooh, now Manila throws the ball instead to etc, but gets only 4 yards. Etc trying to throw the ball to Rimplestick, but gets 4 yards again. Rimplestick can't get another first down. And that's sacked by Chorister. And Stroganoff throws it to Cabriolet, who somehow managed to get free and gets a first down, 16 yards. And Neutron fumbles the ball, is picked up by Maple to force the fumble and then get it. And then Neutron gets his revenge by getting a sack. Then Hornblower sacks the ball carrier as well. And the bandits are not being able to move the ball here, getting sacked a lot. Cabriolet catches that for 6 yards. Pep Stroganoff gets tackle for a loss. Then Neutron managed to get the first down. And Cabriolet gets, he got a pancake. They got a pancake there. Magpirate pancakes the ball carrier. No, but I think it was Magpirate who got pancaked. Okay. Spoons on Maple sacks for a loss. Then Brainache runs for 6 yards, but it's not enough. And bandits take the ball back here, etc. Passes to Magpirate for 13 yards. Rimplestick gets nothing for... What happened there? I have no clue. I wonder if my... I hope my screen did not change something here by itself. Because it just said... Okay, I need to check something here. That I hope my screen didn't do anything stupid. And yeah, I think it did. I have no clue. If anybody's in the chat, I have to check, because it all of a sudden showed up as HDR on my screen. I don't want that. Pep Stroganoff now running going the ball. Neutron threw the ball for 12 yards. That's a catch by Cabriolet. That's a first down and 13 yards. Pep Stroganoff managed to catch the run the ball for 8 yards, and then another 3 yards for there. And then Boss Winky with a sack. And Volcanoes are trying to move it here. Gets 9 yards, but can't get a first down. We have 50 plays left. Etc. Gets sacked by Pete. Rimple Stick to Mag Pirate, and with a nice catch. Rupture has come in. Somebody apparently got injured that I missed. Etc. With a pass to Mag Pirate, who is running away from Brainache. 23 yards. Rimple Stick can't get anything. Nice catch there by Wake, who gets down to the 8-yard line. Etc. gets sacked by Granted. Rimple Stick is sacked by Hornblower. And Rupture, looking for a pass, finds Mag Pirate, who's in for a touchdown for the Bandits. And gets the first down there. And first touchdown. And that ball is deflected by Buzzwinker. Neutron throws the ball away. And the Bandits have the ball back once again. Etc. gets sacked by Neutron. Gets sacked by Bastard. Okay. Wake can only get 5 yards. And the Volcanoes have the ball back. Here is Stroganoff. To Granted. Oh, Etc. is and season is over after a tackle from Clara Hornblower. Brainache, that's the turnover. Wake intercepts the pass. And Rapture can't get anything. And Mag Pirate is now playing Runner all of a sudden again. And Neutron tries to run it but can't. And the Volcanoes have the ball back. Stroganoff gets tackled for a loss. Neutron gets tackled for a loss. And the Bandits have the ball back. Rupture looking for a pass but throws the ball away. Mag Pirate, no, can't do anything. And that's a nice catch by Mag Pirate, who's showing that I should be playing receiver. And Rupture with a 4-yard run there. And there is Crater, who's come in. He catches it for 19 yards. Rimple Stick gets sacked by Quake. Rupture is trying to run it but gets nothing. Mag Pirate. And that is Crater catching the ball once again, but it's not enough. There is Neutron catching the ball and gets 26 yards on that one. Pep Stroganoff managed to get 7 yards. Neutron tried to run it but gets nothing. Brainache can't get a first down. And Rupture is carrying the ball for 0 yards. Mag Pirate looking for a throw but decides to run it instead, and that was a good choice because he managed to get a first down. And Rimple Stick, there's 12 plays left and the Bandits have the ball. Can the Volcanoes do anything here? No, because Rimple Stick managed to catch the ball and gets 19 yards. Mag Pirate once again, this time the running didn't go as well. Rimple Stick with the pass but throws the ball away. Third down here, Rupture to Mag Pirate, but there's only 1 yard. And we have 6 plays left and another low score game here. Neutron managed to get a first down by just the slightest of margins. Brainache with the pass to Cabriolet. Yes, 17 yards. Stroganoff. And then Neutron managed to get it 4 yards there. Last play of the game. That's Granted who managed to catch it and runs away with it. Will get down to the 15-yard line. And we have a win for the Antwerp Bandits, who actually got less yards. Spoons of Maple managed to get player of the game with 62 fan points, mostly due to his 54 pancakes and 12 tackles. Slimline Neutron got it for Volcanoes with 52 fan points with an assortment of different things. And I need to check something really quick. Slimline Neutron got it for Volcanoes. Oh, it seems like the stream is looking nice. Don't know what happened to my screen. Something weird popped up. But we're going to continue. And we have... Who do we have? We are going into some more high-stakes games here. Oh, it seems like maybe we should do the Outlaws who haven't won anything. Going to see if they can actually get anything here. And we have Alright, we take these two games now. We have the Outlaws against the Plague. Who are they and what do they want? I don't know. But Outlaws have Overt Sunflowers, who is a decent player. Collab and Jungle is still in the team, but he does not contribute with much. And they have a decent blocking line, but not something spectacular. For the Plague, who is a decent player, Geekton Kraut has actually been a positive surprise for the and apparently we have Guy 1-star who had come in. I think they had a kill or a season-ending injury in the last game. For the Plague, and Landgrab is a really good lineman, but not very good blocker. Positive surprise. So let's start the game, and it's a beautiful day for Brutalball. And Hun Blood is gonna start the game for the Plagues. And Landgrab is a really good lineman, but not very good blocker. So let's start the game, and it's a beautiful day for Brutalball. But it gets stopped after 1 yard here, and 1-star now looking for running, but it gets only 0 yards. Kraut that's deflected by Cams. Sunflower runs it for 4 yards. Then and Django managed to run it for 1 yard. He gets sacked by Landgrab. And the Plague have the ball back, but that's a failed pass. 1-star now managed to run it and almost gets the first down. Inches left. Kraton managed to pass it to point ahead for 5 yards. And the ball is slowly moving forward. 1-star once again gets helped by a block and managed to get a first down at 10 yards. Kraton passes, that's deflected by Sunflower. On Blood, what can he do? Passes it to Kraut. He gets 10 yards. Then 1-star tried to run it, but he couldn't, and Kraut also see, but 1-star drops the ball. Blood now passes it to Sunny D, gets 5 yards. Jungle gets sacked by Landgrab. Sunny D gets sacked by Landgrab. There is a lot of sacks this week. That's deflected by Chopper. 1-star now, can he do anything? No, he stopped as well. Third down. Kraut looking for a pass, finds point ahead. But Chopper is faster than 1-star and can't help. But they are close now, down to the 8-yard line. 1-star gets down to the 5-yard line. Third down, Kraut is looking for a pass, and that's a touchdown for the Plagues. Point ahead managed to catch it, and Sunflower gets some help with some blocks and gets 18 yards. And Jungle can't get anything. And Jungle, he should not be on the lineup. He is horrible. And 5 yards there for the ball. On Blood. Now for the Plague who's taking over the ball again, and the Outlaws are definitely showing why they don't have any victories. But they managed to stop there, but Landgrab gets another sack for the Plagues. There is a catch by Cams, one of the few players on the Outlaws who actually know how to play. 27 yards, and here's Sunflower. Well, he knows how to play as well, and he might actually get into the end zone here. All of a sudden the Outlaws are close to the end zone, and Sunflower scores a touchdown. We didn't see that one coming. Klinger is pushing Sunflower ahead of him and gets 15 yards. There's 1-star. There's nothing. Then Kraut is looking for a pass, finds Klinger and managed to break one tackle for Chopper and gets 29 yards. The Plague is now easily moving the ball forward, and Klinger breaks the tackle and is going to get in for a touchdown. And it was almost like, oh, okay, you scored well, and we're going to score again. But Chopper now catches it for 21 yards. And Jungle gets 0. And Cams catches it for once again here for a nice catch for 25 yards. And the Outlaws are suddenly starting to move the ball decently. Chopper is running away from Wiener and gets a touchdown, 34 yards. One star gets stopped, and all of a sudden it's actually the Outlaws who kind of look better. No, neither team looks really good, but Outlaws have stopped once again, taking the ball back, but Jungle can't do anything. D gets sacked by Rooks this time, and we're at halftime. It's 2-2. And Rooks gets sacks the ball carrier. What? Oh, that was an old one. Yeah. One star gets 8 yards. Kraut. No. D gets sacked by Rooks this time. And Outlaws have the ball back. Sunflower can't do anything. Jungle gets stopped. I think it was another sack there by land grab. That's a nice pass, but Camps drops the ball. Oh. One star gets 8 yards. One star now managed to catch the ball and gets 26 yards. Plague is moving it now. One star only runs it for nothing, and Crouton throws the ball away. Can Han save it? No, he can't. And there's a stop for the Outlaws, and now throws it to Camps, who catches it this one time and gets 25 yards. Will they get their first win here? Cola does what he usually does, he gets stopped, but there's a nice catch by Chopper, who gets 23 yards. That's deflected by Wieners. Jungle gets sacked by one star. Third down, Sunny can't do enough, he gets 5 yards from that throw. And Han Blood now running it and managed to get a first down, running away from the Outlaw defense. One star with a pass, throws the ball away. Kraut looking for a pass, finds Blood on a short pass, and Blood managed to get 4 yards. Now Blood passes, and that's another catch by Point Ahead, and is caught by only after 28 yards. And one star here once running and gets 6 yards on that one. Kraut looking for a pass, but it's not, the ball is not going far enough. Blood, it's an interception by Cams. And Outlaws have the chance to take it in, but land grab gets another sack. Jungle passes this time. Oh, we actually did something good. 16-yard pass there. Sunny D looking for a pass, finds Cams, who managed to get a first down as well. And Outlaws are moving the ball here, even though it's slowly. But oh, Chopper with a nice catch. And he actually going in for, he breaks the tackle and goes in for a touchdown. It's 3-2. And then Blood throws the ball away. One star gets only 3 yards. Kraut looking for a pass. He finds Klinger, who managed to get a first down, but it's a little bit confused of where he's supposed to go. That's deflected by Cams. One star looking for a pass, looking to run there, but gets nothing. Actually deflected the ball. Someone deflected the ball. Sunflower with a pass that's deflected by Blood. 16 plays left. Outlaws are in the lead. And it's, I think it was a bit of an upset here, but Chopper drops the ball. Blood throws the ball away. One star is running and gets only 4 yards. So now they need to get a first down here. Kraut gets sacked by Sulfur, and then land grab gets another sack. Jungle, that's a turnover. Well, he can't do anything right. And then Han is sacked by Sunny D, and then one star Gratitude deflects the ball. Rinky Dink can't do enough, and the Outlaws, I'm gonna call it now, they have won the game. 5 plays left. Well, he can't do anything right. But the Point Ahead sacks the ball carry Jungle. Oh, and then it's another sack by land grab. His 8 sacks of the game. 1 star. There's 2 plays left, but it's way too far. Or maybe not. Here's Klinger going down to the 6-yard line. Can they get a... Oh, he's running it. Oh, he should have thrown it there. Oh, that's a bad decision. But land grab gets player of the game for 91 fan points. 8 sacks. That's definitely going to be sacker of the week for him. He did actually, and 23 tackles as well. Yeah, he was really good on defense here, but it's not enough. Most Isley Outlaws take their first win of the season, and Possum Chopper gets player of the game for them for 63 fan points. of the week for him. He did actually 23 tackles as well. Okay, that was a good game. Are we gonna go with this one? Yeah, we go abandoned against, or we're gonna. We have a couple of games here. I think we're gonna end with these 3 games that have undefeated teams. So we pop over here to Legends against the Storm. A good game. The Storm, Sigman has been both Sigman and Turkish have been decently good, especially Turkish with passing yards. Chris Instance have not been able to keep up with his rookie colleagues, rookie birds, baby birds. Huh. And Randolph Taliban, he's been playing. Yeah. And of course we had Kamsteki Jason, the star of the team. In Storm, Wells Fargo has been really good with the passing yards. And Nathan Madras have been sort of a disappointment. Maybe they brought him in to do some difference, but haven't been able to. Sahara Dawn and Grand Mini Tren have both been solid. Wells Fargo has been really good with the passing yards. And let's see, beautiful day for Brutalball, and who is going to start? It's Wells Fargo, of course, is going to start off the game. Looking for a pass that's dropped by Lean Meat after a pass by like 4 yards or less. Then Madras is stopped as well. Lean Meat now managed to, well, okay, I'm gonna make amends for that dropped pass and get a first down. That's deflected by Jason. Madras gets 5 yards. Lean Meat for the second time of the game here, looking for a pass, finds Mini Tren, who is running away from Jason, but gets 30 yards. Fargo looking for a pass and finds Dawn, and this might actually be a touchdown. It is. Storm gets a touchdown after 6 plays. Instance gets only 2 yards on that one. Turkish now looking for a pass, but throws the ball away. That's unlike him. Sigman looking for a pass, finds Instance, who managed to get a first down at 14 yards. Instance now running it, but only 1 yard. Turkish with a pass, that's intercepted by Fargo. And that is not a good start for the Legends. Fargo now with a run for 0 yards. Madras, who gets only 3 yards. Lean Meat looking for a pass that's dropped by Madras, and the Legends have the ball back. Instance now running it and might get a first down, just about 10 yards. Turkish is sacked by Dan. Sigma looking for a pass, and that is deflected by Fleeing Pony, and then Instance can only run it for 1 yard and it's stopped. And then Sahara Dawn again here with a nice catch, and she's all the way in. 48-yard touchdown, and Dawn is in a playing mood today. But that is catched by Jason, who's going back the other way, running away from Fargo, and avoids a lot of people. They get 35 yards. I say it, throw it to Jason and you might actually have something. Instance managed to run it very well and gets 11 yards. Turkish probably gonna throw it, looking for, no, running it this time, gets 6 yards. Sigman looking for a pass, but that's Copa Bloodshot for 0 yards. Instance now running it, nice run there for 11 yards. Turkish looking for a pass, finds Jason. I told you, throw it to Jason. But then Dawn, yes, that's the one for Storm, throw it to Dawn, breaks a lot of tackles and gets a 53-yard catch there. Madras now managed to actually avoid some people this time, but gets 9 yards on that one. Lean Meat looking for a pass, finds Tren, who's in for another touchdown. And the Storm are showing why they have 3 victories instead of 2. And that's a catch for Bloodshot for 12 yards. And Instance, my phone was ringing there. I think I know who it is. And Madras is injured. Then the sack by Bloodshot. Head Fiddler throws it to Fargo, but they can only get 5 yards. Instance. Okay, I need to take this. Sorry, I really need to take this one. Then the sack by Bloodshot. Head Fiddler. Throws it to Fargo, but it can only get 5 yards. Instance. Okay, I need to take this. Sorry, I really need to take this one. Then the sack by Bloodshot. Head Fiddler. Throws it to Fargo, but it can only get 5 yards. Instance. Okay, I need to take this. Sorry, I really need to take this one. Sorry for the interrupt. Sorry, I'm back. I had to take the phone call. Sorry for the interruption. We're gonna start again. It might happen, but I need to take the phone calls. Sorry. Oh, Instance threw the ball for 52 yards there. That was a nice catch. And the Legends are almost down here. Just deflected. Third down. Instance can't get it. And that's a 1 yard. It might happen. Only. And Dawn catches it for 14 yards. That's a nice one. Lean Meat now trying to run it. But Gutbust is catching up. Fiddler looking for a pass. Finds Dawn with a great pass here. Dawn, how far can she get? Bloodshot is chasing him down. Sigma is chasing him down. Turkish is chasing him down. And they get 71 yards and almost down. And then Fargo just rolls it in. And it's 4-1. And we're not even half time here. Instance managed to get 28 yards on that run. It was nice. Then Jason catches it and avoids some people and gets 17 yards. Sigmund gets sacked by Greyball. Then what can Instance do is half time. I'm saying that if Legends don't score on this one, I'm actually gonna speed it up. But Instance decides that you ain't gonna speed anything up because I'm gonna score. It's 2-4 for after 34 yard run. What can Instance do is Lean Meat gets 3 yards, Fiddler gets nothing, and the Legends take the ball back and have seems to have decided that we ain't gonna lie down and die. Turkish with a pass finds Bloodshot, who actually might... No, it doesn't score, but it's very close. They're down to the 1.5 yard line, and there's another touchdown by Turkish. And it's 3-4. Fargo can't do that, that's deflected by Sigmund. Lean Meat with the pass. Trent managed to catch it. Turkish with a pass. And Tren is injured by Bloodshot. Whoa, that is a... well, it's only an injury, nothing bad. Fargo gets 3 yards, that's a nice throw, but Jason deflects it. Then Instance runs for 1 yard. Turkish looking for a pass. That's deflected by Fargo. Third down, and Bloodshot managed to get that for third down for 15 yards. And the Legends are still moving the ball. Turkish looking for a pass. Can he find anybody? Well, he finds Sigmund, but only for 1 yard. And here's Sigmund again. He gets stopped. And Storm taking the ball back. Fargo with to Boyle, who has come in. Trend. Lean Meat now looking for a pass. The Dawn can't reach that one. It goes over the sideline. And Fiddler tried to run it, but 0 yards. Fargo with another pass. And that's to Boyle again. 22 yards. Lean Meat is looking for a pass. Saradon with another touchdown. That's 3-5. And Instance now running it for the Legends. 12 yards. Turkish looking for a pass. But all the time in the world, but throws the ball away. That's a much better pass to Bloodshot. I think it was Sigmund this time. Instance get only 1 yard on that run. Turkish looking for a pass. Finds Bloodshot, who is completely free on the sideline. But it's not that fast. Dan is going to catch him, but 35 yards. And the Legends is actually threatening to score, and they do. 4-5. Can they actually catch up here? That is thrown away, and Fargo managed to catch that ball and actually gets the first down here. That's some nice evasion. Fiddler gets stopped after 0. His 4 carries for 0 yards of the game. That is not a very good game he's doing after he came in. And the Legends take the ball back here. Instance gets the first down. Can they equalize? Turkish looking for a pass. Finds Sigmund, and the two birds are doing a good job together there. They're down at the 9-yard line. There's to Jason, and it's equalized. The Legends have been down the whole game, but have managed to equalize in the end. That's a deflection by Jason. Sorry. An instance now gets it, and the Legends have taken the ball back. Can they actually win this one? That would be nice to go. And Bloodshot, yeah, they are gonna win it. The Legends have gone from behind and has taken the lead. Wow, what a game here. First down by Lean Meat. And Lean Meat throws it out over the sideline. Fiddler runs it for 4 yards. They need to throw it. They need to throw it big. But that deflected by Turkish. And the Legends have the ball back. Wow, from 1-4 to 6-5, the Legends have won the game. That was a comeback, if you saw something. And for player of the game is Kemstecky Jackson with 64 fan points, 4 pass deflections, 144 receiving points, 3 touchdowns. Twin Peaks gets it's Wells Fargo who gets it with 54 fan points, an interception, pass deflection, 206 passing yards. Wow, that was a game. My nose is itching. Okay, what else do we have? Okay, we have the Pandas against the Music School. Music School started very well, but we saw some cracks in the last game. We have Eyeball Shots, who's a really good blocker. And okay, we have the Pandas against. Of course, we have the 2 rookie gunners, Periscope and Osington, who has Periscope has been the better of them. And for the Pandas, Sanka Milligan has been decent, doing a little bit of everything. And Sunburn has been really good with the passing. And Tic-Tac-Toe, year 3, I think. I think Tic-Tac-Toe was year 3. Yes, he is. Who have not been very good. I don't think he's going to go very high in the draft here. So let's go and see what this game can bring. If it can bring just as much excitement as the last one. It is Tunia Snivel who's going to start with the ball for Crampton. Gets stopped immediately for 2 yards. Key looking for a pass. Nice catch by Periscope. He gets 11 yards. I think he's gonna go over 1,000 yards in this game. Snivel managed to catch that ball for 15 yards and get a first down. Now Snivel again, running it well, and gets the first down. After Frosty can't really decide who's going to tackle or not. Freeman really usually do that, I don't know why. Hart with a nice pass to Periscope, and there he is with the touchdown. And that's definitely over 1,000 yards for the season for him. That's a good for a rookie. Milligan with a really good 1,000 yards in 6 games. Yeah. And Snivel now gets only 2 yards. Trumpton has taken the ball back, and it's Osington this time. He's going to go in for another touchdown, showing that I know how to do it as well. And then Sunburn can't get anywhere. Milligan can't get anywhere either, and neither does Steam. And Trumpton take the ball back. They are determined to show that last week was just a what do you call it? An anomaly. Key ran through the ball, caught the ball for 3 yards, and Snivel running for 3, and there is Osington with a catch and another touchdown. And the Music School is so far playing with the Pandas. Milligan is running well here, gets 19 yards, no 13 yards. And Osington tackles for a loss, and then Krabs can't reach that ball, but he managed to get that one. He breaks a lot of tackles from tiny people. White Trash Can is playing in the line. Who's a dwarf? Okay, I understand when he can play in the line. two yards there. And here's Krabs. Managed to get in for a touchdown. Snivel avoids a lot of people. Well, he's halfling. Okay, man doesn't get the first down. Here is Key, who gets the first down instead for 3 yards. Tart looking for a pass. Passes to Ossington, who is running away from Sunburn. But we have a bucket trip and Mulligan running past Sunburn and tackles him, but only after 56 yards. Here is Snivel, avoids people, gets a touchdown. And Steve managed to catch the ball, breaks the tackle from Ian Hoodington. Gets 27 yards on that catch. Mulligan managed to break some tackles, he gets 7 yards. Steam looking for a pass. Can he find? No, he decides to run it instead. And that was a good choice because he managed. Ooh, nice evasion there. There was a fumble and bucket tripper advanced it. Okay. Mulligan now gets 1 yard. Steam gets 3 yards. But it's not enough, and the Trumpton takes over the ball, and Snivel actually been decent in this game, 15 yards, 7 catch for 52 yards of the game. That's a catch for Ossington for 9 yards, second down, Tart passes, but it's thrown away. Snivel managed to get a first down, and more, nice, and then decides that she wants to stop running there. And that's a sack by Axelrod. Tart looking for a pass, finds Periscope. Oh, will Krabs reach her? Yeah, reach her. Is it her? I don't know. But Snivel runs in for a touchdown, 5-1. And then Krabs catches the ball and does what he does with breaking a lot of tackles, 32 yards. Mulligan can't get anywhere. Steam is running it, but they almost gets the first down. Sunburn, and that Krabs can't reach that one. Snivel now for the Trumpton Music School, who have the ball back. He gets another first down. Key is sacked by tic-tac-toe. Tart looking for a pass, managed to get the ball away before he gets sacked, and Periscope catches him for 13 yards. It's halftime. And Snivel somehow gets past the first defenders. He gets 6 yards. Key with the pass to Periscope, who is outpacing Krabs for a little while. He gets 28 yards, and there's another catch. And Periscope is playing with Krabs. But now Krabs take revenge and slaps her into the ground as he catches and gets 34 yards. But it's a little bit too late. I am going to speed this up immediately because it's already 6-1. Krabs with a nice catch. He's the only player there. Tart is now injured. Well, that is not very... Piss Champagne is in. And there is Krabs with a touchdown. Piss Champagne, the most hated player in the league, is in the game and didn't get less hated after that horrible run. Mulligan gets 0 yards, and then Key tackles the ball carrier for a loss. That's deflected by Sunburn, and tic-tac-toe gets the second sack of the game. Champagne is also sacked by tic-tac-toe again. Mulligan managed to get through and gets 29 yards on that run, and then it was a catch. Oh yeah, and then she ran for 0 yards. And there is Krabs, it's another touchdown. And we're down to 3-6 here, 27 plays left. And the Pandas do a comeback, that will be comeback of the season here. That's the first down for Champagne. Snivel passes to Champagne for 5 yards. Key, that's the first down for Periscope. Champagne gets a 7-yard run. Snivel gets another one. And we're down to 20 plays left, and I can say that it's over and done for the Pandas here. 18 plays left, just deflected by Krabs. Actually managed to get a stop here, but they need to get it moving, and they can't because it's third down, and the shots sacks walk area there. Snivel gets 9 yards. Key looking for a pass, but he's running it instead and gets a first down. Champagne gets sacked by tic-tac-toe. Snivel runs it on the outside, managed to get 11 yards, 10 plays left. Key looking for a pass, that's deflected by Krabs. The Pandas managed to take the ball back, but Sunburn 7 yards, and Krabs catches it and managed to get breaks a lot of tackles there for 23 yards. Steam Can't get it on 3 yards on that run. That's deflected by Champagne. Mulligan can't get anything, and 3 plays left, and that's the first down. Champagne passes, but it's not enough for first down, and then the Trumpton Music School wins that one easy with 6-3. A good second half by the Pandas, but and player of the game is actually Sierra Sunburn for the Pandas with 53 fan points. 3 touchdowns. There was the only one who actually scored anything. 2 pass deflections. For the Trumpton, it is Moses Osington who gets it with 51 fan points. 3 tackles for loss. Wow, that can actually be a tackle for loss of the week there. 3 touchdowns. There was the only one who actually scored. All right, and then we have Iron Forge against the Stampede. Before we go into the undefeated teams, what do we have? Iron Forge. Yo 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 is a good. It's a year 3 as well, I think. If I'm not mistaken, I'm looking at my list here. Where is Iron Forge? Before we go into the undefeated teams. No, I have that there. Yo 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 is a year 3. Iron Forge. And Bethlehem Rokatansky has been decent, doing a little bit of everything. I'm looking at my list here. Where is and Gusto has been decent as well, with a lot of receiving yards. But for Stampede, we have Gorgeous Leonard, the running legend, 950 rushing yards. 328 passing yards. He is one of the better players offensively in the league. And I actually think he might be a year 3, so I think he's going to go pretty high in the draft. We have Prax Daughters, who is also a decent player. Alright, let's get going. It's a beautiful day for Brutalball. And Gorgeous Leonard is going to start with the ball. What is he going to do? Is he going to throw it? Is he going to run it? Is he going to drop it? What is going to happen? He runs it, and he stopped after 0 yards. Not a good start for him. Potler looking for a pass and finds 1 yard. Combination with the pass to Veneer. He gets 16 yards. Leonard, can he do something better? Well, he decides to pass it this time to Veneer, who gets 15 yards. Potler first runs it, gets stopped, then throws it, and I need to sneeze. Daughters catches it. Oh, sorry. Leonard now, this time he's running it, this time he's going, he gets the first down, 10 yards. But that's a little for him. Then there's a sack there for Potler, combination with a pass, that's intercepted by footplate. Right before the end zone. Yo 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 now managed to get a... Yeah, he gets the first down. Nice run there for Yo Yo for 15 yards. Rokatansky can't get anywhere. Footplate looking for a pass. Gusto, yeah, he is going. First down for Gusto, 39 yards. Yo 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 looking for a pass but gets nowhere. Rokatansky. He managed to run it, but almost gets the first down. Footplate with the pass, that's deflected by Potler. Now it's Leonard again, flexing his muscle, but only gets 1 yard. Potler looking for a pass, he gets sacked by Rogue. Combination for a pass, finds Veneer again for 15 yards. Seem to like that 15 yards. Leonard is stopped after 1 yard. The Iron Forge defense is putting a stop to the running prowess of Leonard. But they have other weapons, I will see here. Daughters catching him for 30 yards. Here is Leonard again. This time he's running it, but he's stopped again. He only have 5 carries for 16 yards. Now he catches it, and that seems to be go better. For 25 yards after pass for Hardly Potler. Ransat sacks the ball carrier. Here is Leonard again. This time he goes through, and this time it's a touchdown. Yo 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 managed to run it for, well, a lot of breaks the tackles, avoids tackles, get 27 yards on that run. Rokatansky now gets stopped for 3 yards. Footplate looking for a pass, finds Gusto, who tears down the field. He's chased down by Daughters. Yes, but gets 37 yards on that one. Yo, we stopped. Nothing. Rokatansky stopped for nothing, and Iron Forge have there, and then Footplate is sacked. Oh yeah, now he's going. Well, it's a decent run, 22 yards. Potler with a pass to Veneer, who gets 21 yards, his best one for the game. Not season, he's done a lot better. Slipper combination with a run for 9 yards, and then Leonard. And now he breaks through, and he breaks the tackle from Footplate, gets 21 yards. Potler looking for a pass, finds combination, who is moving very slowly and a little bit in the wrong direction and can't get it. And then Veneer drops the pass in the end zone. It's a third down. Can they get it? Yes, it's Leonard once again. And that was Dork Torrey is injured, but the pass from Yo made it all the way. Then Rogue catches it for second down here, managed to outrun Groundhog for 34 yards. Yo once again running. Oh, he's gonna score here. Yep, he's gonna score. That's a nice run for Yo 25-yard touchdown. Leonard passes it, but no, that's not good enough. Potler with a pass. Daughters catches it for 8 yards. Combination looking for a pass. That's a bad pass, but Veneer is good enough to catch it. Tears down the field for 34 yards. Leonard, he decides to run it, but only gets 5 yards. He hasn't had a really good game this season, or this week. Slipper combination with a run here. Almost gets the first down, but they're stopped, and the Guardians have the ball back, and it's Yo again, who once again gets a nice run here. Very evasive run for the little gnome. Rokatansky, on the other hand, runs straight through and breaks a tackle at the end there and gets 25 yards. Footplate is going to throw it, he's going to run it. What he's going to do, it's half time. He's running it and gets 3 yards. Here's Yo once again running it, and once again avoiding everybody, and gets 21 yards. He's walking up really now with that. And there is Ghosto with the catch, and that's a touchdown, and Iron Forge have equalized the game. Potler with a pass, but that's dropped by Veneer. Second time he drops the ball. Combination to Potler for 2 yards, and it's stopped here. So Iron Forge have a chance to take the lead here. Rokatansky gets the first down. And for 14 yards, Footplate looking for a pass, and it's a nice pass, finds Rogue, and it's touchdown for the Guardians. That was a really nice pass. Daughters managed to get it to 31 yards. Potler looking for a pass, finds Daughters again, and now all of a sudden the Stampede is really moving the ball well here. 43-yard catch there, and combination with the pass into the end zone. Veneer, and it's 3-3. That looked really easy. But Yo managed to run for 7 yards this time. Rokatansky looking for a pass, finds Gusto in the middle there. I don't know how he managed to catch it with a lot of traffic. Rokatansky catches the ball, and 16 yards. And now all of a sudden there's a lot of offense and no defense whatsoever. Rokatansky passes, but that is deflected by combination. Last chance. Yeah, Rogue managed to catch it and gets a first down, a 13-yard catch. And Yo is stopped after 0 yards. Rokatansky looking for a pass, finds Footplate, who's completely free on the side there. Who was covering him? I don't have no clue. And Leonard sacks the ball carrier. Yo now seems to look a little bit tired, but somehow managed to get past his defenders and get 16 yards. Rokatansky tried to smash it through. Footplate with the pass that's deflected by Veneer. Last, can they do it? No, they can't. Oh. And then Leonard tried to throw it. Potler. He can't throw it. Can't do anything else either. Slip a combination now. Passes Veneer, and they managed to get it away. And Veneer avoids the tackle from Rokatansky and gets a lot of yards here. Almost 50 yards. Gosto is injured by Leonard. Combination got 49 yards on that catch. We still have 3-3, 20 plays left. Combination looking for a pass. That's to Veneer again, who is the shining star. 9 catches for 190 yards for the game. Leonard, yeah, but it was deflected by Ron Sati. Hotler looking for a pass. Finds there was a -1 touchdown. Veneer with the touchdown. We didn't see that one coming. Well, we did, because Stampede is a decent team. You only have lost 1 game. Meteor gets 1 yard. Footplate with a catch to Rokatansky, who tried to break a lot of tackles with 13 plays left. They still have a chance here, because Rokatansky catches it once again. Is he playing? Yeah, Rokatansky is now playing Gunner. Footplay to Rokatansky again. He seems to enjoy playing Gunner because it is a touchdown. Leonard for 4 yards. Hotler to Veneer. That's a nice one. Veneer with a really nice catch. Footplay to Rokatansky again. He seems to enjoy playing Gunner because flip a combination. Passes. Gorgeous Leonard once again here looking for a... Yeah, he's doing it very well, and he's gonna touchdown. Oh, that's a hard blow for the Iron Forge. But they're not giving up. Yo here. There's 5 plays left after this one. Gets 27 yards. Meteor with the pass to Rogue. He gets another first down, breaks a tackle. He gets 20 yards. And footplate. And it's Rokatansky who catches it. It's 20 yards. And they are actually threatening to score here, but the ball is thrown away. 2 plays left. Meteor is stopped. There's 5. Oh, it's sacked on the last play of the game. Oh, crikey. Iron Forge. University lose by 4-5. And it's Alvin Footplates who gets player of the game with 61 fan points. Did a little bit of everything. And then Leonard gets it for the Stampede as usual. He does that. 50 fan points. But not a lot of offensive this time. Even though he did get... He had an injury there. Yeah. Okay. We're going to start with the Abandoned against the Junkers. Undefeated team against a team who has not won it at all. So we're going to see how that goes. And for the Abandoned, Juan Console and Cowboy Trev, they have been playing decently well here, both of them. And Enjaringo has been decent as well, but it just hasn't clicked for the Abandoned. Maybe because their blocking line is absolutely horrible. 2 birds is in there now. I don't know why. But the Junkers, Crackle Prime Logistics have been a delight to see when he decides to run it. Meg Karate has caught the ball a couple of times. They have a much better blocking line than the Abandoned. I think this is going to be a complete slaughter. Beautiful day for Brutalball. Mumpsy Grim is going to start off for the Junkers. We're going to see how is the line going here. They actually put up four players in the line, but Chutney is slapping Console silly and gets 43 yards. And then Karate is running through, gets the help from the blocks, but gets 6 yards. Prime this time, he is doesn't get a first down. Grim, that's caught by Schmitz, who gets down to 25 yards. Then Karate doesn't get anything, but Crackle Prime is probably going to smash it in. Yep, it does. 1-0 for the Abandoned after 6 plays. Trev running for 2 yards. And then Console can only get 0. There's a pass that's deflected by Grim, and the Junkers have the ball back. I think this is going to be a complete slaughter. Chutney catches for 9 yards. Karate runs it in, runs away, gets 16 yards. Here is Prime, smashes through, but can only get 3 yards. Grim gets 2. Karate, what does he do? He's gonna get there, but he it's actually stopped. The Abandoned managed to make a stop there. Console with the pass to Thrifty, who breaks a lot of tackles and gets 18 yards. The abandon is not going to lie down and die. Trev looking for a pass, but that's deflected by Schmitz. Third down, Console throws the ball away. Now it's Grim with a pass, and that's to Schmitz, who is running away from Youngblood and gets 35 yards. Karate running it again, a little halfling, and gets 7 yards. Here is Crackle Prime. There's a very big disparity between those two players. And a very tiny halfling Karate and a very big Minotaur Crackle Prime. Here is Console, who managed to get a nice run of 6 yards. Bester Tester gets first down for 3 yards. Trev looking for a pass, finds Thrifty for 14 yards. And there's another catch by Thrifty. Breaks one tackle as well from Ancestor, gets 18 yards. Bester Tester can't get anything. Cowboy Trev with a pass to Thrifty again. And it's not as a complete run over as I thought here, because Thrifty is doing a good game. Actually 20 yards, down to the 7-yard line. Bester Tester to Ringo, and it's a touchdown. Abandon have equalized. And then that ball is thrown away. Karate looking for a pass here as well. And that is caught by Chutney for the first down. Crackle Prime now running on the outside. Maybe that's going to go a little bit better. But it's stopped by two very tiny players. There's a nice catch by Schmitz again, who gets down to the 25-yard line of a 38-yard catch. Karate now running, gets 4 yards. Crackle Prime trying to smash it through, and this time the smashing gets successful and breaks another tackle at the end. One Console is injured by Dr. Ulrich Chutney, and Grok Murdertron is in. But it's 2-1 for the Junkers. Then Ringo try to run the ball, but only gets 1 yard. Bester Tester first gets tackled and breaks the tackle, and then throws the ball to Cowboy Troy, who gets the first down. And Troy can't do anything. Ringo looking for a pass, finds Murdertron on the other side of the field, gets 16 yards. There, that ball is thrown away. Cowboy Trev looking for a pass, finds Thrifty, who gets 17 yards. And then Ringo can't get anything. Bester Tester, can he get any? No, it's an interception by Ancestor, the dwarf. Whoa. Grim looking for a pass, finds Chutney, who slaps Youngblood silly, and then breaks another tackle and gets 31 yards. Karate running, gets help from a lot of people here. It breaks the tackle at the end. That's a nice run for a 26-yard touchdown by Karate. And it's 3-1 for the Junkers. Ringo looking for a... he's running 2 yards. Bester Tester looking for a pass, finds Thrifty again. Thrifty is doing much of the heavy lifting here for the offense of the Abandon. Cowboy Troy to Thrifty again, who gets 24 yards. Just throw it to Thrifty and you might have a chance. Well, you see it there, he gets another first down. They're down at the 18-yard line. Bester Tester decides to run it, 4 yards. Cowboy Trev decides to run it. He's been doing some good running in a while, but not there, but there, and that's deflected, the pass from Enya Ringo. And then Disruptor gets a sack. Karate decides, well, we're gonna run it instead, and gets 7 yards. The Crackle Prime doesn't get the first down, and it's actually a stop by the Abandon. Ringo to Thrifty, can't catch that one. Third down, Bester Tester decides to run it, bad decision. Junkers have the ball back, and that's Chutney with a first down, 16 yards. Karate breaks some tackles, he gets 4 yards. Crackle Prime now, this time he gets through and managed to break a lot of tackles and gets 20 yards on that run. Grim looking for a pass but throws it away. And Karate managed to get it to Chutney, who gets down to the 16-yard line after a 21-yard. Prime first thought he was going to throw it, but then decided to run it. It gets stopped. Schmitz dropped the pass. That's not very usual. And Karate managed to get 6 yards, but it's not enough. And the Abandon take over the ball again. 28 plays left here now. Ringo with a pass, with a run. That's the tester run it for 0 yards as well. Grim looking for a pass. Finds Chutney, who slaps his defender silly and gets a touchdown. It's 1-4. I'm gonna speed this up. Murdertron managed to get a first down. And then that's the tester gets nothing. Ringo doesn't get a first down, and the Junkers have the ball back. And then that was a throw for 4 yards, and that's a nice throw that could have been something but didn't. And Logistics managed to get a first down, and Schmitz now gets a catch for 28 yards on the first down. Schmitz again breaks the tackle in for a touchdown, 5-1. Thrifty have not given up, even though it is over for the Abandon, who once again managed to not break their not winning. And Junkers continue their winning run here with a 6th straight win. That's impressive. Karate with a catch them. And then Logistics run again, but only 73 yards. Chutney with a nice catch. That was 208 yards for the game. And there's Karate with a 7-yard touchdown. That's impressive. Ringo gets sacked by Logistics. And then Murdertron managed to almost get a first down. But here's Schmitz. Will he get all the way? He will. Nice catch there. 48-yard touchdown by Schmitz. 9 yards for Cowboy Trev. We managed to get a first down there, but it's 7-1 to the Junkers. No doubt about it who was the winner of that one. Mumpsy Grim gets player of the game with 72 fan points. 6 pancakes, tackles. 354 passing yards. Most of them to German Schmitz and Chutney. That was very close there. Thrifty gets it for the Abandon, but it's only 32 fan points, but 185 catch receiving yards there. Alright, now we're getting into the big games. We're going to continue with the Boulders against the Rue Boys. The Rue Boys have bounced back a little bit, but now they're facing the #1 offense. #1 scoring, #1 total, #1 rushing. So this is going to be a test for the Rue Boys defense, who have not been very good, especially since they keep wanting to play Alan Bombs as a blocker. But that's offense. Yes, and he's a decent cover player. Alright, and they are overthrow. Yeah, they have not. These two players have not been good, bad. Zumi have not been. They've been receiving 356. I think he mostly played. And he's a decent cover player. Oh, he played. Oh, that's weird. That's nice for a runner to have 356 receiving yards, actually outpacing Hog Mexico. I think Hog Mexico has been playing a runner as well. And what do we have on the Boulders? And we have Popo and Platinum and Two Bigs. All of them are in the top offensive players of the league here. And we also have Toronga Log, a really good blocker, one of the better ones in the league. And Lumpwell, who we rather see running, but he is playing blocker, who is doing a decent job with it. Alright, let's see. It's a beautiful day for Brutalball. Let's see what we're gonna do here. Nerd Ministry is gonna win. He's gonna start with the ball. One of the better ones in the league. Coach Zaza Kog, his pre-game speech. It's good that it's only 2 games left, because my voice is starting to give out. Nerd Ministry runs it for 4 yards, overthrow. And that's deflected by Gordo. And the Rue Boys are stopped after 3 plays. Popo tries to go at it, but only get 3 yards. Here's Platinum. He running straight through, breaking a tackle from Mexico at the end, and he gets down to 17-yard line. There's a pass by Two Beaks. Popo now trying to run it, gets nothing. Here's Platinum again. This time he's looking to throw, and it's a catch by Sulfur. Touchdown for the Boulders. Ministry is bouncing back and forth, gets nothing. 17-yard line. And that's a catch by Kid Frenzy. Gets 7 yards. Zoomy managed to get 8 yards on that one. Ministry can't get it. Will overthrow. Yes, Kid Frenzy managed to catch that one. It's the first down for the Boru boys. They really need something big here. That's a nice catch again by Frenzy. Who's 31 yards. Ministry that's deflected by Gordo. Overthrow is stopped. Third down. Zoomy looking for a pass. It's turnover in the end zone, festering Gordo. And Lou Satchel is advanced to fumble for 8 yards. Platinum with a throw, but you can't throw to a Minotaur. Solve for it. It drops the ball. Overthrow is stopped. Third down. Platinum breaks tackles. Oh, and he gets a lot of help from his friends. Zoomy finally brings him down after 32 yards. Then Popo is now running it, and Log is basically stopping everybody coming. Frenzy is coming like shooting from a cannon. 33 yards for Popo on that run. Platinum decides like, oh well, I can run this one, and he gets a touchdown. 2-0 for the Boulders. Ministry with the there, but Hog Mexico drops the ball. Overthrow can't run it. Zoomy is throwing the ball away. Platinum actually deflected it. That's a deflection by Bombs. Platinum now is running straight into traffic and gets 0 yards. 2 bigs with a pass. Sulfur can't catch it. Ministry now for the Rue boys. And Overthrow managed to get 5 yards. Zoomy gets stopped as well. And the Rule Boys are once again stopped on the drive. Boulders is on the move here again with Walter Platinum with 18 yards. 2 bigs try to throw it, but that's deflected by Kid Frenzy. Then the ball is thrown away. Platinum again passes. Oh, Sulfur can't reach it. Been targeted a lot of times, but haven't been able to catch it a lot of times. Overthrow now with a nice run on the outside, gets stopped by Well after 11 yards. Zoomy with a pass that is thrown away. Ministry looking for a pass as well, but gets sacked by Satchel from behind. And then Overthrow almost gets away, but gets 8 yards, and it's a little bit too little. And Popo gets 9 yards on that run. There is Platinum, of course he gets a first down. 3 yards only, but 53 yards for the game for him. 2 bigs. Was looking for a pass, but decided to run instead. Popo now gets sacked by Mexico. And here's Platinum again. Passes, and Gordo catches. Gordo then avoids the tackle from Zoom and gets a lot of help from behind. Zoomy is gonna zoom in and gets stopped by a 39-yard catch there. And there's Platinum catching it. And despite being a little bit unsecure where he's going, he made it into the end zone. Frenzy caught the ball for 6 yards. Overthrow managed to get a first down here, but after some trouble, Ministry managed to catch that one for a first down, 11 yards. Ministry once again, and it's half time. 3 yards there. Overthrow managed to get a first down, and the Rubos are moving the ball a little bit here. Zoomy gets sacked by Satchel. Ministry actually managed to move the ball, but is stopped by Platinum. Overthrow is stopped as well, and the Boulders have taken the ball back. Popo with a throw to Gordo gets 8 yards. Platinum is stopped for 0 this time. 2 bigs looking for a pass, finds Gordo, and that is the sign of a good team, that even if they are backed into a corner, they manage to get it out of there. Platinum with a 13-yard run. 2 bigs looking for a pass, but that is for 0 yards. Popo gets stopped, and we have Platinum gets stopped as well, and the Rubots managed to make a stop here. Nerd Ministry passes. No, he ran it. Overthrow is getting by the first line, but then stopped, and Log tackles the ball carrier for a loss there. Popo can only get 2 yards. Platinum looking for a throw, gets sacked by Limelight. 2 bigs. Oh, Popo managed to grab that ball and gets There was a fumble and managed to advance it 22 yards. Then Platinum. Oh, he's been seems to be tying a little bit at the end here. Just as I said that, he breaks through the line and gets a touchdown. Well, don't anger a demon. Ministry managed to get 8 yards here, overthrow. He stopped just before the line. And that's a sack and the first down. Ministry advanced the fumble. The Ministry managed to get all the way, almost down to another first down, which overthrow managed to do. Just first down there. We're 24 plays left, and we're gonna speed this up. So Satcher just got another sack, and there is the Boulders with the ball again. How you stop the Rue boys. Platinum with a nice run for 19 yards. There's a throw, but Kid Frenzy deflects the pass. Popo tried to run it, but only gets 1 yard. Platinum running it once again. Nobody can stop him. And then Sulfur finally managed to catch the ball, and he's in for a touchdown. 5-0, 15 plays left. Frenzy will finally win a nice catch here. Yes, 38 yards. Zumi looking for a pass. Finds Hog Mexico this time. Just 26 yards. And that's deflected by Gordo. Overthrow. Looking for a pass. Ministry and Alan Bombs is injured by Bronson Popo. And that's a touchdown for the Rue boys. There was a lot of things happening there. Who is him? Impy Bismuth is in for the Rue boys. That's deflected by Ministry. Sulfur catches it again. And Ministry is trying to catch her, but she's a fast Minotaur. Then Platinum is probably gonna... No, he fumbles the ball. Sumi gets him, and then he throws the ball away. Whoa. 2 plays left. Last play, are they gonna get another touchdown? No, they're not. It's deflected in the end zone. Player of the game for the Boulders and the game at all is Tarangalog with 70 fan points, 69 pancakes, and a sack. Kid Frenzy is for Alpha Complex. Roboys with 36 fan points, 107 receiving and 2 pass deflections. We have 1 game left, and it's between 2 teams who have played really well this season. We have the Spectres, who is undefeated, and we have the Fright Knights, who have 4 wins and 1 loss. This is going to be a banger of a game. Because Spectres, they have Lil Susie Ruby, but they have lost 1 very important player. Linda May Fuse was injured for a season-ending injury. I think that must be the reason she's not playing. So FMG Slaphead is in instead, but he was the one who actually came. He has been playing as a runner, it seems. Oh well, we'll see. And she's not playing. They don't have a really good blocking lineup, and the Spectres is one of those teams that... Why are they so good? We really don't know. Is it because they haven't faced any good teams? Maybe. But they have a really good defense. Maybe that's the reason. Yeah. Or the only one who's not good, there is Terrain. Fright Knights. Barney Danger State has been decent. Done a lot of things. And all of their... And the only one who hasn't been doing everything is Thaddeus Kane. Maybe that's the reason. And Pele is one of the reasons the Fright Knights now have 4 victories, 799 receiving yards. Fright Knights, Barney Danger State has been decent. Let's go. Yeah, it's a scorching hot day here in Fright Knight land. And Pele is one of the reasons. And Barnyard is stopped after 2 yards. Thaddeus Kane looking for a pass, finds Quicks, he gets almost down. Then this Danger State, who is stopped. And here's Terrain with the pass, and it's to Slaphead, who is and then Selfish is injured by Corporation. Whoa, and that's turnover. Pele intercepts the pass. Barnyard with the first pass to Pele. Thaddeus Kane gets sacked by Mafia. There's a lot of things going on in this game. Danger State running it, and Chile Midnight is injured by Dog Corporation. Corporation is on a murder trail here. And that's the first down for Slaphead. Ruby looking for a pass, but throws the ball away. Sextus intercepted it. And then Pele gets his second interception of the game. And now he's running. Peregrine catches him down, but it's only at the 5-yard line. Barnyard throws the ball away. They really need to score here. That's another bad pass. In danger state now. Managed to get in for a touchdown. And Terrain looking for a pass. Don't throw it towards Pele. He is dangerous today. Ruby gets nothing. And then danger state sacks the ball carrier. And the Fright Knights are really showing that they are not gonna lose this one. First down there for Pele, is almost down at the yard line, and there's another touchdown by Tudor Quicks, and it's 2-0 for the Fright Knights. But Hoodie Mafia now catches the ball, and Terrain is he can't reach Sextus, and but it's a 53-yard touchdown, 53-yard catch. Ruby runs for nothing. Zinc is looking for a pass that's deflected by Kane. Third down, and Terrain is stopped. Barnyard with a nice, was it going to be a nice run? There's 7 yards. Kane throws the ball away, looking for Pele. Danger state, can he get the first down? He does. Ruby is sitting down, I don't know why she was slapped. Barnyard looking for a pass. Finds Kane, 17 yards. Thaddeus Kane again, he gets sacked by Mafia. Danger state gets stopped for a loss by Peregrine. Barnyard throws the ball away. Terrain looking for a pass, finds Lapid. 17 yards. And Susie runs for 0. Yeah, 3 carries for 0 yards here, but Ring managed to get a 12-yard run. Terrain can't get anywhere. And the Fright Knight defense is really handling the Spectres really well here. There's 1 yard for Zinc, and Spectres are stopped once again. Thaddeus Kane now looking for a pass, finds Quicks, breaks the tackle from Zusi, and gets 18 yards. Danger State is running it, and the really good defense of the Spectres is looking wobbly because Pele just caught it and gets 25 yards. Thaddeus Kane is looking for a pass, but he gets sacked by Mafia. Danger State, yes, Mafia is injured by Xenophage. Lina May Fuse is in. Okay, she was not injured. She just wasn't playing. For some reason they did not play her. Why? I really don't know. One of the better players. Well, Zing and gets sacked by Burger. And Terrain looking for a pass. Finds Slapheed. Gets 16 yards. Ruby now gets nothing. Zing is looking for a pass. No, he ran it. Terrain needs to do something in this halftime. It's 2-0 for the... that's deflected by Kane. And Fright Knights have the ball back again. Thaddeus Kane now with the ball, throws, is to Quicks, who fools Ruby. Then Danger State smashes through and gets down 26 yards on that run. Barnyard with a nice pass, but is deflected. And then the Pele caught the ball for 0 yards. Danger State can't get it, and the Spectres have the ball back. Maybe their defense have woken up here now. Terrain gets 1 yard, but the disparity in the lines here is showing the Spectres blocking line is not up to the task when it comes to facing the Fright Knight defense. Danger State with the pass. Pele can't do it, reach it this time either. Terrain with a deflection. Fuse slaps Pele silly and gets 32 yards. That is disparity in strength there between Pele and Fuse. Zinc managed to run it for 1 yard. And that's deflected by Kane. Third down. Can they get it? Ruby throws the ball away. He has been absolutely horrible in this game. Kane managed to catch it and gets 13 yards. Kane with another pass that's deflected by Fuse. Danger State smashes through, gets it, but it fumbles it. Slap, he picks it up. We have 28 plays left. Ruby can't get anything.
And gets 13 yards.
And then that ball is thrown away, and the Spectres are not looking like the team who have 5 wins. Thaddeus Kane with the throw. Quicks catches it. Danger State now running the ball. Managed to get a first down after breaking a lot of tackles. Barnyard gets 0. Kane looking for a pass. That's dropped by Quicks. Danger State then gets stopped, and the Spectres have the ball back. But everything looks so slow. And
managed to get a first down after breaking a lot of tackles.
Lucy have 9 carries for 16 yards. That is horrible. Fuse now managed to catch the ball. Oh, nice pancake there from Barnyard. No, it was from Fuse. So Fuse caught the ball. It was somebody. Ruby managed now actually to do some running and gets 18 yards. Zink is running as well, but only gets 1 yard. Terrain looking for a pass. Finds Fuse, is in for a touchdown. And the Spectres need a fast stop here. That's deflected by Slapheed. Kane. Oh, Pele managed to catch that one. And is tearing down the field. Yes, 38 yards on that catch. Danger State is doing the same, but running instead and gets... Oh, it was fumble, but Sextus managed to pick it up. That's Terrain deflected the ball. Kane throws it. Barnyard caught it for 3 yards. And Danger State goes through, and just the first down is down at the inches here. Barnyard looking for a throw, and that's a touchdown by Quicks. And the Fright Night have taken a win here. That's a 10-yard run for Terrain. Then Susie gets stopped for 0 yards. Zink gets sacked by Sextus. Terrain looking for a throw. Does find Slapheed, but he's so slow. Crikey. Ruby trying to smash her way through, but can't, and that's the last play of the game. The Fright Nights have won it. Ruby catches it at the end for 8 yards. But it's actually Dog Corporation who gets player of the game with his 2 injuries there, 53 fan points. And Barney Danger State gets it for the Fright Nights with 44. The Fright Nights have won it. And once again we have all these things happening, but it's actually Dog Corporation. Eyeball shots gets even better. Oh, he is big getting. He actually, he is not a. We have another year before going back, going into the draft. He's gonna get silly. Pass deflections is Kemstek Jason for Shermer Legends. Bacchus Folos is Skips Bocassi, when that's all ones with 3. And then sacks is Valorant Land Grab for New Vegas Plague with 8. Interceptions is one of many with 2, but the one who got it first is Festering Gordo for Castle Rock Boulders. What? Maybe. That's weird. Or maybe. Tackles is Valorant Land Grab as well with 23, and Defensive Player of the Week is Valorant Land Grab with 88 defensive fan points. Pancakes was actually Lump Well with 71. For the Castle Rock Boulders. Receiving yard, Moon Veneer with 262. Rushing yards is Chris Instance with 100. What? Yeah, maybe. Oh, there was someone who had more, but 175. Well, the game is a lie. Passing yards is Mumpsy Grim with 354. Total yards is Mumpsy Grim 356. Sorry. Offensive Player of the Week is Mumpsy Grim. And he is playing for the MC Junkers. But not mentioned in anything else is Player of the Week, Clip sponsorship, 99 fan points for the Blackwater Sharks. So, what will we have in the next round? Anything funny? Iron Forge abandoned? Here, Spectres against the Bandits. Will the Spectres bounce back? Well, that would be interesting to see. Well, thanks for watching, and hope to see you next time when we go back to week 7. Here, Spectres against the Bandits. Will the Spectres bounce back? Well, that would be interesting to see. Well.